Question 7 talks about a skier walks from the bottom of a ski slope to the top and gains 10,000 joules of gravitational potential energy. Then she skates down the slope. At the bottom of the slope, her kinetic energy is 2,000. How much energy was converted into thermal energy and sound energy while she moved down the slope? Now, during the motion, obviously in this situation, potential energy, gravitational potential energy, changes to be kinetic energy, and some energy will be wasted as thermal energy due to friction force and sound energy. In general, we know energy has to be conserved. What does it mean? Which means total input energy is equal to total output energy. So if the total energy is 10,000, so total output energy has to be 10,000. It's mentioned here just 2,000 will be converted to be kinetic energy. The rest will be converted to be heat and thermal energy. What would be this rest? Look, to understand more about the situation here, or I'll show you another way using the diagram to represent the situation. This diagram shows the total amount of energy input and total amount of energy output, and energy will be wasted. Now, total input is 10,000. Part of this 10,000, which is 2,000, will be changed to be kinetic energy. This is the useful energy, but part will be wasted as thermal and sound. We agreed total input has to be equal to total output. So if useful is 2,000, what is the rest? Thermal and sound. So easy way, subtract 10,000 minus 2,000, it gives 8,000 joules. So option B. In this question, an object initially at rest, which means VI is equal to 0, which is initial velocity, dropped from height of 12. So VI is 0. This is the height. The change in gravitational potential energy when it falls to the ground is this. So this is change of gravitational potential energy. The friction forces are negligible. What is the speed? We have to calculate speed. So to calculate speed, this means we need to involve kinetic energy. And we know that change of potential energy is equal to change of kinetic energy. So we can just solve it in 2 steps. Step number 1, we have to calculate mass, because if we'd like to calculate what is the speed, so this formula will be used, which is kinetic energy is equal to half mvf squared minus vi squared, which is the change of velocity. We have no information about mass, which means in step 1 we have to use potential energy to calculate mass, then use it in equation 2. Potential energy mgh, we have potential energy of 565. We have no information about mass. G is 10 and height is 12. Simple math, or by using, you calculate it, it gives energy, mass is 5 kilogram. Then use this mass here in this information. We have no space. Let me just, oh, okay, I'll try to make it. So kinetic energy is similar to potential energy, which is 565 half. We just calculated mass. VI is 0. We need to find VF using the calculator. So it gives VF 15 meter per second. which is option B.